I welcome you back as we go through the electronic publications, and we are using Microsoft PowerPoint and the version is 2010. This is the second last tutorial about the electronic presentation, and today we are going to be looking at how we insert tables in the slide and maybe how to insert the charts again in the slides. Thank you so much. Join me as we go through. So remember, we created our presentation called coronavirus. I will open it, and after opening it I will find where to insert my table. I will first start with inserting a slide that is maybe title only slide, and I will name that slide table of coronavirus patients or records. I'll come here, go to the insert tab, go to the table. Remember, we said that the best way to insert a table is to use the insert table itself. We shall dictate from here how many columns do we want and how many rows. I will say I want 3 columns. I will select 3 columns, then the rows I'll select 3 also. So here we shall say this is country, this is number of cases, number of deaths. We shall start with our very own Uganda, which has 53 cases and it has 0 deaths. We shall go to the neighboring country, Kenya, which has 102 cases and it has 2 deaths. Still, the skills I taught you in word processing work here, whereby if you want to insert any other row, you come back and insert maybe either above or below. So if I want to insert above, which means to come in between Uganda and Kenya, therefore you will say this is Burundi and it has only 10 cases with 0 deaths. You will come again and insert another row below. This time it will come below and say this is South Sudan, which has only 1 case and 0 deaths. So we shall position our table. We can make it a bit bigger to be visible in case the space allows. So once we have the table, we can come up with a chart, either a column chart or a bar graph or a line chart, any, so long as we have the table. So we shall create again any other slide, still the title slide, and say a chart showing, this one may say a graphical representation of COVID cases. Now when we come here, you need to first have skills of how to copy the table. You highlight and you copy the table. You go back where you want to insert the table, the chart, sorry. You click in the space and go to the insert tab, you select chart. For this case we shall select a column chart. A column chart may be either clustered, and if it is a clustered it may either be 100% stacked or just stacked. So for us we shall select only this clustered column chart. We shall not look for a stacked or a 100% stacked. So we have gone with the clustered column chart, and once we click on it, it brings an Excel sheet with default values. So we shall highlight the default values and delete them. We click in cell A1 and then paste. Once we paste, we shall realize that our countries have already been indicated, and then the number of cases. Therefore, Kenya is taking the lead, followed by Uganda. Therefore, from there we close the Excel sheet such that we get to see our chart in details. The chart has different things, as I taught you in Excel here now, because these are graphs that I taught you in Excel, that when you come to the layout tab, it has the chart title, but for the title we shall ignore it because we have already the slide title, which is deeply explaining about the chart. Then we shall have what we call the legend. The legend is, these ones are the keys, or the key, which can also be fixed at the bottom of the chart. And then we have what we call the data labels, which can be fixed either outside the end or inside the end. So I will say outside the end, just like that. I thank you. We meet next time as we wind up with hyperlinks in we finished hyperlinks, so we shall be looking at the clip arts and the pictures. Thank you.